Hey y'all, it's your girl. She's back. Today is July 9th, 2025, Wednesday morning, where I currently am. And all of that will be shared with you all later. I just have to get all of the vlogs that I've recorded, edit it, and upload it. But before I do all of that, we're going to start from where we left off in March and then work our way up to current day. Um, I do want to first say thank you to everyone that has reached out to me over these last 3 months, while I was walking this journey with God and Him putting me on a fast that was longer than what I thought I was going to be on. But when you release yourself from any doings that you can possibly have control over and tell God to have His way, mm-hmm, that's exactly what He's going to do, and that is what He has done in my life. uh, when the Bible speaks of God making people uncomfortable during the times where He is wanting to grow, mature, and bring glory to Him. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I've been through that as well, and am still going through it. All good things, nothing bad. It's all good things, but baby, I was like, Lord, why? Why this? What? Um, and I, I, I don't think I would have it any other way. Excuse me, because I have definitely thanked God for allowing me to be an individual that delivers a testimony that someone else needs to see. And if it meant that I had to walk the walk, I had to feel the discomfort. I had to go through the discomfort of that walk. I had to grow in the way that I needed to grow within that walk, mature in the word in the way that I needed to mature during this walk. Because, baby, let me tell y'all, I prayed, and that's like every day I pray and thank God for allowing me um, to get deeper into His Word and to become more mature into His Word than I already am, because I grew up in the Word. I grew up in the Bible Belt, so we were deeply into it. But we'll stray is in some form or fashion, and that has definitely happened. But I've always come back, and on this particular journey, I said, Lord, have your way. Have your way. And use me in the way that you see fit. Child. I have cried. I have screamed. I have laughed. I have praised. I have done it all. I have questioned because what? I can't make up the things that I have been through. I cannot make that up. The verse that God has blessed me with is Jeremiah 29:11. And that's just basically because of the walk that I'm on. I've also dealt with, what is it? Genesis 12 and 2? Genesis 12:1 and 2. Um, I have over and over heard verses from the book of James and Matthew and Galatians and Ezekiel and Isaiah and Psalms and it's a whole bunch of Habakkuk and just a lot of verses that God has brought my way and allowed me to grow within those verses. But the one that sticks with me, the one that not even sticks with me, the one that has just been following me is Jeremiah 29:11. It comes up everywhere. So I'm doing what needs to be done when it comes to that, as well as what God has told me to do. So I sound like I'm talking around the bush, just running around in circles. So I'm just going to say this. Thank you to everyone that has reached out. I saw your messages. However, I could not respond. God was like, no. And I didn't see your messages as far as, oh, I logged into YouTube or uh, Instagram or Facebook or whatever. No, it came across my phone screen and I saw it like that. Or I was checking my email for business purposes and I saw it like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't respond. So here I am now. I've asked God, was it okay for me to come up out of the fast that He had me on? Because once I came out of the Lent fast, He was like, no, give me 7 more days. I went through those 7 days, and then He said, no, I need 2 more months. And I was like, wait, what? I have so much that I need to do right now. And God said, who do you love more, me or them? So I took that back to God in prayer, and He definitely gave me a scripture to go with that to let me know this is me telling you that I need 2 more months of you fasting from everybody. And that's exactly what I did. And yeah, it has been a journey. I'm grateful for it, very grateful for it. And I'm excited to share with you all everything that has transpired. It has not always been exciting or fun or what else I want to say? Desirable. Yet, because it has been from God, I went through with it because delayed obedience is still being disobedient. And in no way was I or am I willing to be disobedient to what it is that God is telling me to do. So if it means that I have to suffer in the time that I'm doing what He needs me to do, then that's what I will do. So yeah, and obedience is better than sacrifice. That's another one that I kept hearing. Obedience is better than sacrifice, and I need for you to be uncomfortable to come up out of the comfort that you have placed yourself in. I need you to be uncomfortable to allow you to grow and to mature in what it is that I'm having you to do so that I can get the glory in the end. And I was like, oh, okay, Lord. So, yeah, a whole lot has been going on. The walk has been the walk. I will definitely share it with you all. Your girl is back. We're going to start editing these videos. We're going to start from where we left off in March. I think I was on the deck. And it was sometime, yeah, in March. I just said that. So, yeah, we'll start from there and then work our way up to present day. I love you all. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to give your girl a thumbs up. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Hi, it is so good to have you here. I love you all, and I will see you on the next one.